youth charming leaders of the future today here. And thanks, Selva, for giving me opportunity to interact with all these young minds for the next few weeks. So my name is Mukund. I'm from Connecticut. I'm in my work life. I'm a project manager. I have two kids. My daughter is of, I think, your age. She's like a 7th grader. I have another kid, my son. He's a 5-year-old. I'm a IT project manager in the IT industry, working for more than 17 years. I've been a Toastmaster for last couple of years. I joined the local club here back in summer of 2019. I was president for my club for the last year, and this year I'm the area director for our area, and learning through the Toastmaster how to be a better leader, social, mostly the social leader kind of aspect of it, to drive the social changes in the community and also improve my communication skills. So this is a great opportunity for me to interact with all you youth leaders and see how it goes. So excited to see all those meetings coming up. So feel free, if you have any question, I will try my best to answer based on my experience. If something beyond my knowledge, definitely I will try to get some help and get all your answers. Over to you, Selva. Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you, Mugun. Thank you for coming. Thank you for helping our youth leaders. I'm not taking this lightly because communication is essential. It's not an optional, right? So, I know you have a busy schedule, Mukund, and you have kids at home, but you are here and you are giving your hours. It's very much respected, and you will enjoy. You will not regret. Some of them I know, extremely talented youth leaders, extremely, and it is just a kind of a fine tuning. And by the way, I am Selvaraj. Maybe for some of you, my name Selvaraj. I'm also like Mukund, software engineer. Last 15, almost 20 years, I'm working as a software engineer. I worked in many countries. This is just some of you for maybe interesting. This is my 15th country that I'm working, and I've been traveling a lot. I have two daughters, and both are going to college this year. I have younger one and elder one is already in 3rd year college. And both my daughters, they run a dance school here, and they do virtually, they do summer camp and whatnot. They have YouTube channel, and I help them. We have a academy basically, and that's my hobby. And I play with them, trampoline and whatnot, hiking, walking, all this. So yeah, I live in here, Albany, and why Toastmasters for me? I joined Toastmasters 4 years before when I joined the company. It's a corporate club. I realized English is my 3rd language. By the way, I speak Tamil at home. English is my 3rd language. And I understand if I want to go, if I want to grow, if I want to communicate, if I want to present in any business meetings, communication is very, very essential. So I wanted to learn and communicable basically, So that's why I joined. I learned a lot, and I not only learning, and I developed a good network, a lot of good friends, and I also wanted to give back to the society. That's why I have spent, some of you know, I have spent already 3 batches, which is 3 into 2 weeks, which is 3 into 2 months, which is last 6 months. Every week I'm there. So I have lots of people come and go, but I'm extremely touched by your younger minds, and I'm becoming every week, I'm becoming younger. So I'm very happy to be here. And with that introduction, I will have one by one. Quickly, you can say your name, we can see, but still say your name so that we can pronounce your name. Everybody watch, listen carefully so that you get the name correctly. This is Selva. You can call me as Selva. Like that, you can, everyone, I want you to introduce yourself, your name with the pronunciation, and then what grade, and maybe 1 or 2 hobbies quickly so that everybody gets to know. And also express your interest if you want to know if you want to be a president, secretary, or vice president, these three roles are key roles for the leadership. And remaining, there are rest of the roles dynamically you can select as a weekly basis. But these three roles, it's so important. So you can say, maybe I myself or Mugund, we will make a note of it. Mugund maybe can grab a pen and paper so that we know how many people are interested for the president role, secretary role, vice president role. If there are more people showing interest, then we will go for a voting from you guys. Okay, and then we will ask you to speak out. Maybe at the, if we have more people, maybe 1 minute, why you want to be president, why you want to be a secretary, why you want to be a vice president. Just give it a thought. So I'm just laying it down now. Okay, with that, can we start from top? Maybe one by one, you can just go ahead. You no need to wait. Just I would say pick up from the top window, and then maybe I would request start with the ritual, then go along.
Should I start?
Go ahead.
My name is Rijal. My hobbies are chess and reading books. I also like to go outside.
That sounds good. Are you interested to play any leadership role this year?
I am not interested to play in a leadership role this year.
Thank you. Okay, the next on the screen. Maybe the sequence is not same for everyone. So
yeah, Mugun, you can pick the name. Go ahead. You can pick the name, Mugun. Go ahead.
Sure. So on my right, next I see Vidhi.
Hello, my name is Vidhi. I'm going to grade 8 and I like to write and read.
Yep, write and read. Thank you. How about you, Vibhuti? Vibhuti?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear now.
All right. Hi, I'm Vibhuti. I'm a freshman in high school now. Some of my hobbies are singing and I do like fashion a lot too.
Okay, thank you. Any interest in the leadership role?
Not really, no.
Okay, sure. Next I see Monisha.
Hi everyone, I'm Monisha and I'm going to be a freshman in September. I'm going to go to high school and I like to play the piano, play chess, and I like to learn about new things like science. And I'm interested in being either one of the roles, but mainly president. So yeah, thank you.
That sounds interesting. Thank you. Okay, next Shloka.
Hi, I'm Shloka. I'm a rising sophomore right now, and I'm interested in playing badminton and reading books and just doing outdoorsy things basically. And I'm considering a leadership position, but I don't know yet.
Okay, that sounds interesting. Sure, definitely. We're going good. Yeah, so 2 people interested in leadership. Awesome. And Nipun?
Hello, I'm Nipun. I'm gonna be a freshman next year, and some of my hobbies are playing basketball, and I like math. And I'm not really interested in any leadership role.
Okay, thank you, Nipun. Ariya, over to you. Hey, I'm not able to hear you. We have to adjust your mic or something.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Okay. So hello, I'm Ria. I'm going into 8th grade. I like playing the piano and track. I think I want to be secretary for this session, for this
So is that my right to be a leader for this meeting, or like sorry, I missed that part last.
I want to be secretary.
Okay, sounds good. Okay, sorry, screens are now changing. Okay. Oh, how come the screens got sorry, I think moved. Then who else I covered? Shloka, Nipun, Kundavi, what to you?
My name is Kundavi. I'm going to 5th grade. I really like taking leadership roles, and I really want to be president. One of my favorite things to do is dance, and that's all.
Awesome, thank you. How about you, Nitya?
Hi, my name is Nitya, and I'm going into 6th grade, and I'm interested in any role, but my favorite role for leadership is definitely table topic master. But I love any role, as I said, and some of my hobbies are doing art and reading and writing and playing tennis.
Okay, awesome. Pranay, how about you?
I'm Pranay. I'm going to be a junior in high school. I like playing soccer, tennis, and reading books. And I'm not interested in any leadership roles.
Sure, thank you, Pranay. Sammy?
Hi, my name is Sammy, and I'm also going to be a junior in high school. And I love to read and ride my bike. And I'm also not interested in any leadership roles.
Sure, thank you. Didanshu?
Hi, I'm going into sophomore in high school, and I'm interested in robotics, and I love coding. And as of right now, I'm not interested in any leadership roles.
Okay, sounds good. After you, I see Jagan. Hey, Jagan, are you still there? I see your video is off. So. Okay, we'll come back to him. How about you, Monisha?
Oh, I'm here. Can you hear me?
I can hear you, but I can't see you.
Yeah, but my thing isn't working, like my camera.
Oh, no worries. Yeah, sure.
Okay, so my name is Megan. I'm going to 9th grade tomorrow. Not tomorrow. I'm going to 9th grade next year. I like to play soccer and go outside. And I'm not interested in any leadership roles this year.
Awesome. How about you, Monisha?
I think I've already spoken.
Oh, sorry. I think the screens are again shuffled. How about you, Bhavna?
Hi, my name is Bhavna. I'm going to sophomore, and I like dancing, singing, and yeah.
Okay, that sounds good. So I think Ninath.
Hi, my name is Nihant, and I like to do reading and play video games. What I normally do is like do reading, and also I'm interested in some leadership role.
Okay, sounds good. Awesome. So I think I covered all, if I'm not wrong, based on all the faces here. If anyone is missing, just raise your hand. Okay, sounds good. I think then we have all your name, what you like. I see Anshu.
About Jagan and Anshu, did they speak?
Yeah, Jagan speak, and Anshu is like Ridanshu, so he's spoke.
Okay.
Yeah, and yeah, with this, I think we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people shown the interest in a leadership this year.
Okay. Okay. So 5 people. So Monisha, Shloka, Kundavi, and Nihant.
Nihant, and Ria.
Ria, yeah, okay, Ria. So for president, do we
So
have
5
one or two or?
Yeah, so presidents I see Monisha and Kundavi, both have both showed interest in the president role.
Okay.
Yeah, Ria want to be secretary.
Ria want to be secretary.
And and Shloka and
Any
Nihant, they're not mentioned.
I could do vice president.
Okay, Shloka would do vice president.
Shloka.
Okay. Okay, I think since less people shown interest, we can give opportunity to everyone now. What do you think, Morgan? So
yeah, I think we do we want to go with our regular all the roles for the Toastmaster?
Yeah,
because
go ahead,
you
Mukundan,
said
yeah.
just president. Yeah,
That
you
would be
mentioned
good.
president, vice president, and secretary.
Yeah, we just need only 3 roles for this program. We are not going with treasurer or other roles. Yeah, so
Correct.
we just need these 3 roles. You can explain, and then that would be good as well.
Correct. So Monisha, Shloka. So how about remaining 2? So we have 5 people interested in total, but we have only 3 positions.
Yeah. So what we can do is first in the past batches, what we have done, first 4 weeks set up people, and then next 4 weeks we can have them as a play that role as well.
Yeah, that's
For
also good. So
example,
that way
if
everyone get opportunity.
yeah, that way everybody gets an opportunity. Yeah, everyone will get an opportunity. So for example, if president role, I see Kundavi and Monisha as interest. So maybe we can ask them who would like to play the first 4 weeks as a president. And then the last 4 weeks, one of them can be president.
Okay, so we can make it little bit interested. Let both of them nominate themselves for president role this first half of the session, and let them speak for 1 minute and take out how it sounds.
Yeah, I'm okay with that. Yeah, go ahead. That is a good idea. That's what I was thinking. At the same way, and also we have a competition now. So for secretary, there is no competition now. So Ria, but I want Ria. We all need Ria to speak out why she want to be a secretary.
Sure.
And then we will have a Shloka and Nihant to speak out. Then we can select one of them for vice president.
Yeah, sound interesting.
Or we can distribute for them also first 4 weeks and the next 4 weeks. But whoever is does performance well will give first 4 weeks option.
Correct.
Yeah, okay. Go ahead, Mugan. I'm okay with your option.
Okay, sure. So with that, Monisha, do you want to take 1 minute of your time and take opportunity and give your speech for the president election? So convince your audience here why they want to elect your president for next 4 weeks. So being a president, I just want to give a few things. It's just not a leader on paper, but it's like a leader. It's accepted by people, being a people. So when the team is successful, it's a team effort, not only the leader. It's a joint effort. Everyone has to play, right? So you have to come up with your maybe small 1 minute speech and convince the audience why they want to choose you. Your time starts now.
Okay, hi everyone. As you already know, my name is Monisha, and I am running for the president role today for this session because I've been in this session for quite some time, and I'm really interested in president role. As most of you may know, I've been secretary for the last 1 or 2 sessions. So I've been in touch with like the president and the vice president. So I think I know like how to like really handle everybody and like let everybody else go. And I know how like the session runs and like how well like how to get everyone involved and interested in this. So I'm really hoping you get to like pick me, and thank you.
Awesome. Awesome. Thank you, Monisha. So hold on to your thoughts, team, and let's Shloka talk, and then we can take a vote. Shloka, over to you. Why you want to be the president for the club? Why people want to vote you?
I said vice president.
Yeah, Shloka want to be a
Sorry,
vice.
Kundavi. Sorry, my bad. Yeah,
Next is
she want to
Kundavi.
Kundavi. Yeah. So Kundavi.
Hello. As you know, my name is Kundavi. I really want to be president because I've been here for all of the sessions and I have experienced the vice president role. So I also really like seeing like hearing people talk and like all of the gestures. It's really nice to see. So I really want to be president and I really like taking responsibilities. I always have a second guess, but I always stick to the one that always works better for me and for other people. So I have a lot, even though I have a lot on my mind, I still love taking like big stuff, like big responsibilities, and I love hearing people talk. So these are some reasons why I would like to be president and take like responsibilities and jobs.
Awesome. Thank you. Okay, so maybe we can go for a quick vote, and then we'll see the hear the speeches for the vice president role. So Shloka is nominated herself for the vice president, and Nihan said he is open for any role. So again, and Riya said a secretary. So what I'm trying to do it here. Let's have Shloka and Nihan like a look for the vice president role, and we can choose one of that, right? Okay, so guys, like a take like 20 seconds of your time. Okay, before that, Selva, do you have the poll option available or no?
No, unfortunately, I don't see the poll option. I'm sorry for it. Maybe what we can do for a change, either we can use chat or we can make hand raise so that we can count. I know that should be public, but
yeah. So maybe like put a chat. We can yeah. So in the chat window, just type the name. We have two people nominated, Monisha and Kundavi.
Yeah.
So just directly I am me.
Yeah, directly everybody can IM only to Mugant, nobody else.
Yeah.
Riya, okay, Riya, good, okay, good. So everybody please yes, yeah, IM to Mugant only, no, not to everybody, okay?
Yeah.
Take your time and then now Mugant, go ahead. You can start with other two people.
Sure. I'm just we'll just settle on the vote part, so I don't want to mix up both the votes.
Sure.
The vice president, right?
Okay, let's let all of you. We will give 30 seconds to vote. If you are if you want to Kundavi to be a president, just type Kundavi and then send it to only Mugund. Same way, if you want Monisha to be a president, and type Monisha and send that message to Mugund. So Mugund is going to count in 30 seconds. If everybody voted, maybe you can just say thumbs up here so that we know all thumbs ups. If you voted, just give a thumbs up so that I can see, yeah, because I don't want to miss any vote, okay? Nityan, Nikhant, did you vote yet? Okay, everybody again do it because the thumbs up will go off.
How many participants we have? So I can
We
count.
have 17.
Oh, 17.
Okay, I can also. I voted too.
Okay, awesome.
Everybody, this is a chance to vote, okay? Hope everybody voted. Just raise your hand. Everybody voted? Raise your hand. I can see all your hand. I should be able to see. Yeah, everybody. Yeah, okay. Only I couldn't see Vibhuti because they are not in the camera, and Pranay, whatever the reason. Okay. Yeah, raised hand. Okay, good. Okay, Mugan, over to
Okay,
you.
awesome. So I have the numbers till total 13 votes I see in total. Out of that,
you can announce the results later
at the end.
after
Yeah.
everybody speaks.
Correct. I about to say that. Yeah. So I have total 13
Okay.
votes for combined together for Monisha and Kundavi. Okay, awesome. So next round is for the vice president, and I see Ninath and Monish. Sorry, let me Shloka. Ninath and Shloka wanted to like contest for this two position, that this position, these two candidates we have. So Shloka, do you want to go ahead and give your 1 minute speech why you want to be leader, what the different thing you want to bring it to the club, and why people want to vote you?
Sure. Hi, I'm Shloka, as some of you know. I actually did not attend all the sessions last time because I was part of the badminton team at school and the timings clashed, so I could not come. But every time I did come just as when I could.
Interrupt. Sorry to interrupt. Can you adjust your camera, please? We couldn't see you. So, yeah, that's better. Sorry. Go ahead. Yeah, you start from the beginning, please.
Yeah.
Okay. Hi, I'm Shloka, as some of you already know, and I did not come to all the sessions last time because I was part of the school badminton team and the timings clashed, but when the team got over, I did come. And I think I'm good enough for this because I'm very responsible and I can manage time. And the last few sessions that I did attend, I saw that the vice president did a good job with being able to manage time and get everything done on time. And as a person who's good at managing time myself, I think I can do that very well too. And I do have leadership classes going on. So I think I can use some experience from that and apply it to Toastmasters and improve as a leader myself.
Awesome. Thank you, Shloka. Thank you. Next, let's listen from Nihant what he want to say. What are the agenda he have on the table for the club for this session, and why the team, why the members want to vote him as the vice president.
Hi, my name is Nihant, and I want to be vice president for the second half of the session because I really don't have much experience and this is my first time. So yeah.
Okay, sure. No worries, Nihant. So we are here to learn, and definitely you will see how the session goes and learn from the other leaders here and experiences, and will be better ready for the next session. No worries. So with that, as even though Nihant mentioned he want to be vice president for the next half of the session, we'll still take an opportunity to vote both of them. So we have the votes. So go ahead and put it in the chat what you did for the president role. Similarly for the vice president, whichever candidate you want to choose, just put it in the chat, the name directly to me. I think votes are coming in.
Okay, another 30 seconds. If you have voted, just hand raise. Okay, yeah, Kundavi, start counting. 5, 4. Okay, can you all just give a thumbs up if you have voted? quick thumbs up. Okay, or raise your hand. I see. Okay, Ria, okay. About Nibun, okay. Nitin, okay. Vidhi, okay. I think Shloka, okay. Okay, I think good. You should have received at least 13 vote now. Okay. So this is
Yeah, give me like a few seconds.
sure. Nikhant,
Okay,
do you want to
awesome.
say? Nikhant, do you want to say anything or?
No, I don't want to say anything.
Okay, because I saw your hand raised. That's okay. Good. So we'll wait for Mukund.
Okay, awesome. And then we have secretary, but there is like only one nomination, so there is no election for the secretary role. And Ria will be the secretary for the season, first half of our season, and then we'll again come back after 4 weeks. If more candidates want to volunteer for that role, then we'll have election for that role as well. And definitely for others role as well, we'll have election based on if other candidate feel it's more exciting and want to explore and learn the leadership qualities. We will have election for the other roles as well. So given that vice president role, I have total 15 votes here.
Can we have Ria to say a few words? Why is he want to be an secretary?
Yeah, sure, definitely. Why not? Yeah, Ria.
I would like to be secretary because I think that I'm good at taking notes and keeping things organized. I have also been in the Toastmasters for all 2 sessions before. So, and I also have been secretary before. So I think that I could improve and I really want to try secretary again.
Sure, sounds interesting. Thank you, Ria. So one thing, people are new and if you are already here, so in a Zoom meeting, whenever we want to clap or applause, right? We just do like this, if you know, because everyone is muted. If even though we clap it, we are not able to hear the clap sound. So this is like a virtual clap, if you see it. Yeah, awesome. So with that, should I go ahead, Selva, to declare the result for the vote? Awesome, thank you. So for the vice president, as we know, we had 2 candidates, Shloka and Nihant, and I received total 15 votes. Any guess, anyone who is the winner for the vice president role?
Everybody
Maybe
can
someone
unmute
can
and
unmute
talk.
and
That's okay. You can talk.
yeah,
now.
unmute. Yeah.
I think Shloka,
Sorry,
right?
Kundavi, I could not. Shloka, you said? Anyone
Yes.
else? Any guess?
I think Shloka, right?
Okay, so it's Shloka. She received
Okay.
total 10 votes out of 15. Awesome. Big round of applause for Shloka. Then for the president role, Monisha and Kundavi, they contested for this one. I received total 13 votes. And any case, Monisha or Kundavi? Anyone, you can just unmute and talk. No,
I
no
think it's
guess.
Kundavi.
No one to guess it. Kundavi.
I think it is Monisha. Or Kundavi, one of them for sure.
That's the next. Yeah, that's really good guess, Selva. One of them, yeah, right? Okay, awesome. So out of 13 votes, the candidate who won the election received 11 votes, and that is Monisha.
Oh, okay.
Monisha is the president for the first session. Yeah, big round of applause for the Monisha.
I just wanted to
Awesome.
say thank you.
Thank you.
And no, like I still want to be like, I hope this doesn't ruin our friendship for Kundavi and me.
Yeah, I was about to say,
There will
Monisha, the
be
few words
other
about that. So don't.
opportunities. there will be other opportunities. Never miss them.
Yeah, definitely. So this is just like a friendly environment. We're just learning here. So this is not like a real election, but this is the platform how you can prepare your 1 minute speech, right? We call elevator speech or quick speech that you are coming out of your mind suddenly. And I really appreciate we are not given any time to prepare your speeches. You nominated yourself voluntarily and had your speech in mind, prepared on the time. That's called impromptu speech. That's one of the table topic thing we do it. The new member will learn about more about that in the upcoming sessions. So I'm really excited with all the speeches you are given and the kind of energy you guys are showing, and take it sportingly. And we'll have again opportunity for the second half of the session to come up with. So you know now how the election works, and you can maybe prepare your speech for the next time to attract your audience. Yes, Selva.
Thank you, Mugan. It's so interesting going. And I have seen text Nitya also would like to have in the leadership role as a secretary. Maybe we can give her an opportunity after 4 weeks. The first 4 week could be Ria, and the next 4 week could be Nitya. So Nitya, why don't you unmute and talk? Why you want to be a secretary?
I want to run for secretary or be secretary because when we did the last session where you could kind of, pick your role, then everybody always picked like secretary and president and vice president so quickly that I never got a chance. So I did, and I just had to settle with being with like the others, other things. But after doing a lot of those, I felt like I was pretty experienced to take notes and do timing and everything a secretary does. That's all.
Awesome. Thank you, Nitya. Okay, so with that we have the officers for our first half of the session. Yeah, over to you, Selva. How we're going to proceed with the remaining time here today. And yeah. I think you have to unmute yourself.
Yeah, I think it is 6:44. I'm extremely glad. I think we have identified officers. Maybe I would, maybe I will read out Toastmasters Prayer. Do you have Mugun by chance? Or I'll bring it up on. I just want everybody.
Sorry, I don't have handy.
That's okay. I will see. I will try to bring it up on. I will read out so that every officers can take a vote. So let me quickly see if I can bring that on. And meanwhile, if anybody want to express anything, you have a floor for general question or anything for next 5 minutes. Is it okay, Mugun? Any questions, clarifications, or ask? Mugun is here. I will try to look for your Toastmasters voting ceremony. Okay, go ahead.
Sure, I think Kundev, you raised your hand. You want to unmute and talk?
I was just gonna ask, can we like say some experience? Like some fun things?
Yeah, definitely.
So I actually think this Toastmasters is like really fun. I've been here all throughout, like from the first session, from the first week till now. And it's like been super fun. It's been super fun communicating with like different people that I don't know of. I have met like really I've met some people like that I can talk to without being nervous, shy, or anything. I could talk to them like freely with all these speeches, and like it's fun to like take part of others, like other things. Like it's fun to be someone else, but still being you, but having a different role. So I think this is really fun. I think you'll really enjoy it. It's super fun.
Definitely. Thank Kundavi for sharing your input and the feedback. So as I agree with Kundavi, form, and this is just not like your regular learning or go through the textbook or something. You come up with anything you have in your mind. So when we have speeches, table topic, someone like about sports, talk about it. Someone like about movies, talk about it. Someone said it's they like a programming, robotics, science, whatever the interest of your topic, come up with that here. Someone want to be social leader, come up with that. Have some prepared speech. We can have your speech here as a prepared speech. Even the table topic we can have. If anyone is interested more about the climate changes, right? All this we talk about greenhouse gases, CO2 emission, how to cut the carbon footprint. If you have something interest about that, so you are all welcome with your topic, and we can learn from each other. Anyone else want to talk? Anything? What's your plan for the summer? Summer vacation started. Or what you did with the long weekend we had just last week. I know this is when I joined Toastmasters first time I was like this. I was saying, oh no, don't look at me. It's not me. I'm not here in the room. Okay, sounds good, I think. I see no one raised the hand. Selva?
Okay, so what I'll do is now I'm going to read out information. It's kind of, this is called induction of officers. So we normally do that. So I will read out, and if you all agree as a president, I'm going to do it at the same time. We normally do it role by role. So here, considering time and the role, I'm going to read out, and president, secretary, both presidents, both secretaries, vice presidents, at the end of the meeting, when I ask question, if you understand everything, you will say, yes, I will. Okay. So as a Toastmaster, I'm extremely honored today to induct you as an officers for this youth leadership for the next 8 weeks. I'm extremely happy to hear your speeches and why you want to be in the leadership, which is remarkable. And as Mugun said, with the given time, within a minute, you are able to come out and you are able to speak and you are able to claim your leadership. You got that. That's extremely happy. With that note, as a president, as a vice president, as a secretary, you are expected to preside all our club meetings at a regular and a special meetings as the time given that you know of every Wednesday we meet. And it is your challenge to see that this youth leadership enables its members to achieve their educational goals, their purpose. It is also your challenge to see that this youth club in this area, in this division, in this district, some of you connected from other states in the state, and it can go to international level. Please accept this as a symbol of leadership position in your early career life. This leadership is a symbol of power and authority given to you as the member of this club, and use it wisely. You are a member of your own team as well as a leader. A team is more than a collection of people. It's an emotional force rooted in the feelings, thoughts, and actions of all the members with the common goal of an achievement, sharing, and mutual support. Work with your team to create a healthy, dynamic force as a club, as a team, which everyone proud of. Your parents, we, Mugund and myself as a coordinator, we should be proud of you. Will you, as a president, as a vice president, as a secretary of this youth leadership, accept this challenge and perform your duties to the best of your abilities?
Unmute yourself and say yes or no.
Yes.
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 I have
I
a
couldn't hear
question.
you. Yes, I will. You have to say like that.
Yes.
I have a question.
Yes, I will.
Okay.
Yes, Shloka, let's go ahead.
So for any reason, if I can't attend one of the meetings, what should I do?
You have to identify your backup and ask for help with others and get your network. President, secretary, vice president, you all can work apart from the meetings, get your numbers exchanged, get your emails exchanged. You can also talk, identify your backup. Is that right, Mugan?
Yes, you're absolutely right. Okay, awesome. So as we know, for the next meeting, before end of the today's meeting, usually we take all the roles. Who is playing the Toastmaster, table topic master, any prepared. We go at the same flow, right, Selva?
Yes, let's go with the same flow. And I think Monisha has already put in the agenda for the week. Maybe I will request Monisha and Kundavi to work on that the agenda. So Monisha, could you take the lead and fill up the agenda, please? Correct, Mugan?
Yes.
Okay.
Sure, I'll share it in the chat again and I'll share my screen so you guys can see it.
I think you shared the Google Drive, right? Okay. Sure. So take a note who is doing what for the next meeting. And even though at least we need to have a Toastmaster to start with, and we can fill up other roles as well. But I recommend everyone choose your role you want to do it. So I think it's not on the screen. Selva, could you please share on the screen? Okay, Monisha is sharing.
I think she shared it already.
Yeah, okay, I can see it now.
Yeah.
She is sharing the screen sharing now. Okay.
Our secretary was
Monisha, you should be louder, please.
okay. So are we gonna choose our word of the day next class?
Okay. Hey, just a minute. Sorry, I think I messed up. Like we had two secretary nomination, Nitya and Riya, right? For this session, and Riya is our secretary for this first half. Sorry, Riya. I think we confused between Riya and Nitya, but Riya is our secretary for first 4 weeks.
Okay.
Is that good? Yeah. So president for first 4 weeks is Monisha, vice president is Shloka, and Riya is our secretary. So these are the leaders for the first session.
Okay.
You can remove that SAA component because we don't have SAA. So it's called Surgeon and Arms, but you can remove SAA, just keep only secretary.
Okay. So I'm guessing we'll choose the word of the day next session. So if anybody would like to be the timer, could you just tell that you want to be the timer and say your name?
Anyone want to be timer for the next meeting? If you're talking on mute, we are not able to hear anyone. So you have to unmute yourself and talk. Okay, so maybe we don't have the timer, so we can go for the next counter.
Does anybody want to be all counter then?
So for the team member which are newly joined for this is the first session. Our counter is basically you have to see the speeches if anyone using and so many times or so, all these kind of filler words, and present your report at the end of the meeting. That's basically how counter does. So you have to be very careful listening all the speeches and talks. Okay, looks like not yet.
So does anybody want to be the evaluator? You basically have to listen to these speeches in the beginning of the session and evaluate it.
I can be evaluator.
Could you say your name, please?
Shloka?
Okay. Does anybody else want to be evaluator?
Okay, as we have it, yeah, let's move on to the next. We have to wrap up in the next few minutes.
Okay, so does anybody want to be speaker? You would speak at the beginning of the session and the evaluators would evaluate you at the end of the session.
If you are running out of like your mind what to talk about, so again, as I said, you can choose any topic of your interest. As I said, sports, science, math.
Can I be a speaker and a Toastmaster? Toastmaster?
Yeah, you can play both the roles. Yeah, if you are not.
So can you put me for both?
Was that Kundvi?
Can I be Toastmaster and speaker?
Yes.
Are you Kundvi?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I have the session number like 2 doc, so I'll have to like add Toastmaster in. So I'll do that.
Okay, thank you.
Does anybody else want to be speaker? Okay, so does anybody want to be the table topic master?
Yeah, so table topic. You have to explain, Monisha. You want to explain?
Sure. You would give a prompt, like a prompt that anybody could answer for 1 to 2 minutes.
Correct. Yeah. So table topic master is come up with, let's suppose, who is your favorite sports person, and anyone can raise a hand and talk 1 to 2 minutes why that person is favorite and all. The name of the person, why you like that sport, why you chose that, any memory you have related to that. So that's basically a table topic.
Out of all of the roles, I think this one is the most like fun.
Fun, yeah.
I can be.
Sorry, who was that?
I can be the table topics master.
Ayushi. Monisha, I'm not sure. Ayushi.
Okay. Okay, so this is the same thing. Okay, so I think we've got all our
Yeah, so I think general evaluator, we need that, the role.
I think that would be like one of the coordinators, like you or Mr. Silva.
Okay, sure.
Yeah, general evaluator.
So we still need a timer, an all counter, an evaluator, and a speaker.
Yeah. So if you are not ready to talk about or choose the role or any of those roles, take your time. You can email or you can put it in our WhatsApp chat as well.
I can be evaluator too.
Sorry, could you just say your name?
Vibhuti.
Okay. And if I'm spelling your name wrong, just correct me.
It's Vibhuthi.
Okay. So wait, you wanted to be evaluator or speaker?
Evaluator.
Okay. So we need a speaker.
Yeah. So I think Monisha, it's okay if everyone is not prepared. We can give some time, and in next 2-3 days, let's follow up and see if anyone is interested in the roles. You can maybe email or put it in Webex chat. What are the roles, or not in our WhatsApp chat? What are the roles we are looking to fill up, and then take a nomination accordingly.
Okay.
That should be fine.
So just to remind everyone, we need timer, Alcantar, and speaker too. And then, yeah.
Yes, sounds good.
Just a quick question. Are you all on the WhatsApp group, WhatsApp chat, and are you getting email? Yes. If you're getting yes, email or WhatsApp, say yes. Yeah, okay, good. So thank you, Mugun. So you can interact on that WhatsApp group, ask question, and feel free. Mugund is there, myself, we both are there. So mostly Mugund will lead this particular batch. So, but please feel free to ask any questions. And adjust your camera, it's very important. And we will also help you to that. And IUC, right? You need a better light IUC. So just tell your parents you need to have a, yeah, that's much better. Yeah, okay. So just, yeah. Okay, over to Mugun.
Yeah, sure. So related to the screen, you have to let's have the light focus like reflect on your face. So it's see it clear, not on your back, right? So let's try to have maybe table lamp or try to set your laptop position that way, so we can see you very much. And so that also when you talk, your now this is a virtual. We are not able to see the full body language. So it's all about your face and hand interaction that will help. To understand the body language when you are speaking about your speech or any table topic or any other stuff, right? Or even though you are given the evaluation, and always look at the camera, so that way it gives the impression you are looking at the person, looking at everyone or looking into the eyes of everyone. Okay, so with that, I think we are on time. We are a little overrun, but I know that's all good. We started a little late. That today is the first day. We had all stuff to do it. It's pretty great meeting. Nice to see you all, people. Enjoy the rest of your evening. We'll catch up on the next Wednesday, same time, same place. And congratulations to the leaders for this session. You guys are doing great. Enjoy your evening. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
All right.
Bye. Thank you all. Bye-bye.
Thank you, Mugun. Thank you, Mugun. Thank you, Kundavi.